Don't hold it against me. Don't hold it against me. And sorry, I've been MIA again. It's so hard getting on here. I don't. Actually, it's not even that. I just don't have no life. Like nothing's going on right now, and so I don't really have any like updates or nothing. What's wrong with this cereal? Let me show y'all. Look, all the cereals didn't. Like how it didn't? What happened to it? In transit. What the freak? Watching. Hello and welcome to my live. It's Honey. Dove is home, and I'm at the hospital. If y'all don't remember, currently right now, my daughter's having treatment every weekend, so we're at the hospital every weekend. Let me close these blinds of you. There's a heater on. Never anything in here. Plus the microwave's out of order. I can't see anyone. Hi. Hopefully I tap that screen to like the line. I don't know what that noise was. They don't have no creamer. I'm glad I didn't bring my coffee because I would have brought my coffee, but only if they had creamer. I don't have no creamer. I don't have no snacks. They really don't have any good dinners. And this is the free stuff. So, thank you for liking the live. Hey, Dr. Ninja. I'm I'm not trying to be ungrateful at all, but this definitely helps me to not spend a lot of money. I did have to go to the cafeteria because I was sleeping, and I missed the last uh, dinner order for the cafeteria. I mean, for the floor. So I wish they made it later. They should make it till like 9 o'clock. Because 7 o'clock is early to eat for the last time. You know? Maybe not. But it is, and it ain't. Thank you, Dr. Ninja. So, we're back here. Like I said, it's every weekend. I've been busy with school. Dove has been busy working and traveling and stuff. And also been busy looking for work. I really, really, really need a job. I've been needing a job. But I really, really need one now. And I can't find anything. I really feel bad because I'm old. I've never had this much trouble finding a job. I've even lowered my quote unquote standards and I still can't find nothing. So it's hard. It's hard out here for a pimp. Okay? If you know. So struggling there. Trying to figure out. I forgot they have cabinets here. Oh. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I would like to work from home. But you know what? People talk about working from home all the time. Like it's like easy to do. Maybe it is. But for me, I've been trying to find a work from home job for over a year. And I can't find nothing. Literally nothing. I did something, filled out some forms and stuff like that. I'm supposed to start next week. But I feel like it's a scam. I've been scammed before for a work from home job. I had a work from home job once for like a couple months, but I was working full time and going to school. Was I going to school yet? Yeah, I was going to school full time too, so it was really hard. That was a lot, but I needed it for extra money to help me. No, I wasn't going to school full time. I was just taking a class, but I used the work from home job to pay for the class, um, and stuff. Yeah, I got scammed before. It wasn't real. They was talking about send some money. Uh, or no, we're gonna send you some money to go buy the equipment, but you gotta approve putting this check in your account. And so I was like, what? That doesn't sound right. So yeah. Hey, Kevin Garcia. Thank y'all for tapping the screen and liking the live. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate that. Like I said, I know we haven't been around. I'm probably just gonna be going live, y'all. I don't have time to make videos, but I know that's not. It's really not helping my channel. Hey, Crazy Maisie. I'm really looking forward to the summer. If I graduate, I'm really doing bad in this class. I'm doing horrible. If I finish this class, bruh, over the summer, I plan to work. So the other hard part, so this is the other hard part. It's hard to find a job with telling them I can't work on the weekends because we're in the hospital on the weekends. So it's like I have some real obstacles. Um, because I've been like, oh well, we only have like, this schedule or this schedule, and I'm like, I can't do that. I have to be at the hospital. I wish there was like some grants or something I could apply for. Like not a loan because I don't have the money to pay it back. Well, like a grant or people who sponsor you for certain things. Like even if it was like $2,000-$3,000 or something like that, I'd take it. But yeah, times are hard, you guys, and I don't want to be like, we have like another month of treatment. I can't just be like tell my daughter no. She can't get the treatment. She needed the treatment, but I do need to work. It's hard. So this lady, I think her channel's called Life of Numbers or something like that. She had a tech job, making good money, and she got laid off last year and hasn't been able to find nothing else. And she got like certifications and all types of stuff, and she can't find a job. Thankfully, though, her channel was monetized, and so she's been able to work off that. We're nowhere near monetization. So I don't know what happens with this watch that I have on, but it gets to sweating and stuff, and it just, ew. What's she? You know her? You probably do know her. Life with Numbers. That would make sense that you know that lady. Dr. Ninja. I knew I saw someone. I didn't remember who it was, but I do remember somebody not recording her. What's the word? Interviewing her. So yeah, she's talking about how she's made it, this year without being able to find work and, basically hustling. Like I said, thankfully her channel was monetized, so she was able to capitalize on that. Man, we haven't even scratched 200 subscribers, so, and I know we're like a gazillion miles away from 4,000 watch hours, so that's not happening. So I don't know. I really don't know what to do with this channel anymore. I did when I was like, oh, I'm just gonna record us and stuff, but with us not being together as much anymore. Hello. It's just tough. I don't know what to do. Been trying to think and rack my brain. No. Where are you getting that? You look like I am? No? No, I'm not. Maybe it's this angle. Mm, okay, no. Far from it. It's closed. Closed down. Thank goodness I'm not. I couldn't imagine right now. You need to be a mod. I thought you were. That's okay. That's an okay question to ask. I mean, if it looks like it, I don't mind. Dun, 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 dun. You are now, sir. um, no, I can't. Thankfully, so thankful. You're so welcome. You got your little shield on. When they said, what is that a red room? Says to put your jacket on or something like that. I can't remember. I haven't been anywhere. I'm like MIA. Dun, dun, dun. I have your back just in case. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What you up to this evening? And I kind of been feeling really down about the class because it's going bad. Grading students because it's going bad. It's going very bad. I was up here and doing good, and then slowly like deep diving to um, not passing. And somehow pick it up, at least to where I pass. So I'm trying to figure out a new strategy. What I've been doing ain't been working. I also haven't been focused. I do know that. I get in my head really easy, especially when things aren't going well, and I get discouraged and almost start to kind of give up a little. I'm like, what's the point? You know, trying to get out of that, but it's hard. At least 8. I'm thinking. I could be wrong. Actually, no. It's about, let's see, 4, maybe 6. 6, maybe 6 left. I'm gonna have to look. But I know we have 2 more chapters. We have 2 more chapters left. So that means we have assignments for those, quizzes. So I have at least, 2 things of homework to do, a quiz and a test. At least 2 more things of homework to do, a quiz and a test. So I at least got 8 more assignments and a project that we're working on. Plenty of time to turn this around. I'm so glad that you're so positive about it. I'm hoping. Somebody came in here too, so if y'all noticed, I came down a little bit. I'm in the parent room, which is a communal space, so I'm not actually in my daughter's room. But I was thinking that too. I said if I can do well the rest of the semester, you know. Oh, it stopped already. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find that lady. Uh, but the, she was supposed to be frozen today, and it stopped like 2 seconds ago, and there's no way they're dry. She's gonna come back upset. Um, so I feel that way too. I'm just hoping things start to click and make sense. What screwed me really, really bad was spring break and the way that she structured the assignments. Like, she didn't even go over the lesson. And no, don't get me wrong, it's our responsibility to, you know, go over the chapters and like all that stuff too. But to me, the purpose of going to the class is to still be getting instruction. We got no instruction on this last chapter because the week before spring break we didn't have our last class, and so I assumed we didn't have anything to do for real. So that's my fault too for not checking the calendar. However, when we came back from spring break, we had a test right off. Um, and then uh, and then we had right the next day we had homework due, and then 2 days after that we had a quiz and two assignments due. And it's like, what the freak? Like, that was a horrible way, in my opinion. That was a horrible way to do spring break. Horrible. We should have had all that beforehand, and then had time to come back and start a new lesson, I think. Fortunately, for next semester, we helped the next students because she asked us, "Do y'all prefer the test after spring break or before?" And the majority of people said before. Because for me, I lost all that information. I was kind of like not on a roll, but I was getting it. But then spring break happened, and of course I, studied and stuff like that. But it was like gone. I was like, this was a horrible thing to do, to have a test right after a break. A test? So we told her, and she's going to change that for next semester, but that doesn't help us now. And again, that's just a me thing. That doesn't. Everybody else probably still did good because they were getting it. I feel like I'm the child that got left behind because I just don't get it. It's not clicking, you guys. I get so. I feel like, okay, so you know how dyslexia, is it dyslexia? Dyslexia is the condition or whatever that turns things around, like you see things backwards, or instead of a B you write a D, that type of thing. Everything's are kind of like flip-flopped. That's how I feel about accounting. I feel like I know, but then when I start doing it, I get so confused and so turned around within the same problem. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I start off good, and then after that I'll be like, what the freak? So I can, but the sucky part about that is you gotta schedule it. You can't just go in when you have free time, which that's annoying. I don't like that. And I don't always know when I'm at free time. So I can't pre-schedule it. Plus, the hard part about getting a tutor now is because I don't know what I don't know. I don't know so much that it'd be like hard to get me to, it'd be hard, I feel like, to get me. So we have online tutoring too. I said I was going to use all these services. When they said that for accounting, you have to make an appointment. That automatically threw me off. I was like, well, that sucks. So I do the online tutoring. I go to the online tutor and he sent me a link because I know he was like, girl, you asking me, I can't help you. You don't know nothing. That's how I feel. That's how I feel like the tutor felt. I know he was like, girl, go learn some stuff first and then come back and ask me some questions. You don't even know nothing. I get so turned around and this stuff ain't sticking. And I'm like, I know I'm not dumb. I know I'm not. I know I'm not dumb. I may be dumb in accounting, but I'm literally not a dumb person. So it's like, why come I can't remember this stuff? It does not stick. I'm all the time being like, okay, assets, credit or debit. They debit. When they, you know what I'm saying? I'm constantly starting over at the very beginning every time. I'm like, why come I can't remember that? Because then you have these accounts that debit for normal stuff, and then you have the opposite account that credits. But if you don't know which account does what, you're gonna mess it up. And so I just be winging it. I was like, wait, I think that's this type of account, ain't it? And then that's how I be doing my homework. I think it's this type of account. But you know what? I know I don't do. Like, and I'm thinking about it right now, talking to you. Like, say it's a notes payable or whatever. I don't correlate stuff, to make it click. I'm missing the correlations. It's like the brain's firing, but it's hitting air. Nothing's connecting. It's like my brain is starting. You know what I mean? But it's not like the starter's broken, and the alternator's dying. As far as my brain goes, with accounting, I'm not like this with everything else. Last semester I got a 4.0. Hello. My first semester I had a 4.0. Hello. Like, I'm not dumb. Like, I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. But this, whew, bruh. And the sucky part is, if I do pass this class and I get a degree in it, I can't even continue in this field because I can't. I struggled so much to try to get this. There's no way I can go further in this degree. It's only gonna get worse from here. It doesn't get better. It gets worse. So yeah. So now I'm trying to figure out because I was like, ooh, I'm gonna need to get my bachelor's because an accounting degree is like a high school diploma now. I mean, accounting degree, associate's degree is like a high school diploma now. So this really not gonna help me. I need to get at least a bachelor's, but I can't keep going, and I can't. There's another level of accounting. You gotta do managerial accounting. You gotta do statistics. I'm not good with numbers and stuff. So I can't even continue. So I feel like I just wasted my life for these last couple years. I've been going to get this degree. But the whole point of it was to try to be a business owner. But it takes money to make money. I don't have any money. And I just don't have ideas. I'm just not creative. Like, I feel like, and I'm being completely honest, I feel like, say you believe in God or whatever, whoever creates us, you know, just to respect everyone's beliefs. Whoever is the creator just dumped me here. I don't have any skills. I don't have any talents. I'm just a talentless, aimless, walking NPC. I feel like I don't have any gifts. I have nothing. Why do you have a passion for accounting? I don't have a passion for accounting. I do not. The only reason I'm taking accounting is because it's required for this business degree. I'm going for business administration. I was under the impression that business administration is just like teaching you to run a business, teaching you like the dang, I had the word, teaching you, the basics about administration. You know what I'm saying? Like doing clerical work and stuff like that or whatever. I don't care. But then I found out they had accounting. And I was like, oh my God. But I can't do anything else. I can't go into, I'm not good at science. I hate history. Like, I can't do anything else. Um, I thought about going into the medical field because that's really where my heart is. I used to want to be a nurse. I used to want to be a doctor. Then it went to nurse. I went to accept nursing because doctor was like, I'm not trying to go to school for 18 years. You know what I mean? Plus, I start having kids and stuff, and I'm like, doctors are never home, blah, 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 blah. So I wanted to be a nurse. Well, there was a class in that curriculum that stopped me. I couldn't do microbiology. Microbiology was so hard. A&P was easy, and I thought it was going to be hard. I passed that with an A, both of them. But microbiology, I couldn't pass that class. And if you can't pass it, you can't keep going. So I was like, okay, well, I can't do nursing. I'm not smart enough to be a nurse. So then I didn't know what I wanted to do. People told me that I'm good with customers. I should go into management, that type of thing, because I'm good at it, they say. But I don't have a passion for that, right? And I want to enjoy what I do. And so I was like, I don't know. It was like, you should go into hotel management. You should do, because I used to manage, or not manage, but I should have managed a hotel, but they weren't offering a position. Plus, you needed a degree, and I didn't have one. So, I mean, there's some jobs I just missed out on. I had the ability, but I didn't have the degree. So, I was like, man, I don't know what I want to do. But I was like, I got into candles, and I was like, ooh, I want to be, and I also was tired of what they call it, the hamster wheel, and working for other people. And I'm like, man, I want to work for myself, but I don't know what I like. I developed a passion for candles, but I can't make candles. I can't make a good candle to save my life. So I'm like, oh my God, so I can't do that. I tried to catch you. It stopped like literally 2 seconds after you left. Yeah. I was like, she's gonna come back and be so mad, but I didn't know where you went. I couldn't find you.
Our room is right next to it.
Oh, okay.
That's why I disappeared.
Right. I was like, dang, where's she? I had a feeling, but I didn't want to go knocking on doors or nothing. But yeah, I don't know why. I was like, wait, end. That's what she just left. So. Let's see. I have passion, I don't. You have talents and gifts. It depends on the college. I did not have to do accounting. I wish I didn't have to.
I hit extend, guys. Our temple last time. Maybe it'll stay on.
Right. I was like, oh, she gonna be heated when you come back and it's not dry. Then they're gonna be trying to call up, like, come back in, it's not dry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, somebody told me it stinks. The new ones with these sensors, they do that.
Yeah, I promise. I with my washing dryer, I was like, man, I wish the old ones were able to just run if you told it to run. It don't be like, oh, we sensed that it's ready. No, it's not. It's still soapy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
There's something for the older things. Which also I feel like they should have an option too. If you just want it to run, you don't want no settings, you don't want no sensors, just run for an hour like I said, or like just do what I said, wash, dry, whatever. There's no option. You gotta select something.
Well, luckily, mine at home, it has that sensor too, but it has a, like, I don't know what it's called, like, lock or something. And it'll run for 20 minutes and you can extend it. And so.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know my next one, I'm gonna look for way more opportunities to be more I control it.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully it works this time for you.
Okay, looks like the extend thing helped. Thank you.
No problem. So you said, what about phlebotomist? So I wanted to do phlebotomy, but everything that I've seen, you gotta pay for that out of pocket. I don't have any cash, but I do want to be. I do want to do phlebotomist. I wanted to do that for a while. So I'm like, ooh, if I get a phlebotomist certificate, I could do that, and then like I could have a job anywhere. You know what I mean? You just go draw blood and stuff. I'm fine with that. But everything that I've looked for is like out of pocket. It's not something that like financially will cover that I've seen. How many more classes to finish your degree? This one that I'm in is it, but it's the suckiest class of all. And I, like I said, when I registered to take this degree, I told them, I said accounting is going to be tough. I'm not good with numbers. I'm not good in math. You know what I mean? And they're like, well, it's not really math. It's more about processes and da 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 da. Oh my God, it's definitely about processes, but it's confusing as heck. And I don't have any talents and gifts, Dr. Ninja. I understand that people don't like people being negative, but it's also an aspect of people being honest. I'm being completely honest. I don't have any talents. I don't have any gifts. I don't have any skills. I'm just not. I don't have it. I don't have it. Hey, 60 plus and Sophie, how are you? And it's really frustrating. I've noticed this. I learned this about myself years ago, and I'm like, man, the word NPC been thrown around in the last few years or so, and yeah, that's me. I'm just an aimless like person here. Nothing special. So you don't live one pop in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I hope I'm not being loud now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to do live, you guys. I don't have time to do videos. I hate editing. And I'm not doing nothing. So it's like I'm just gonna start sitting here talking to people. And maybe my reality will interest people. I'm not even interesting. I'm not funny. I'm not like I'm not I have no I mean I'm just being honest, Dr. Linda. I'm not trying to be negative or like woe is me or anything. I'm just being honest. Listen to others will tell you that you blessed. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So I'm just like, and then, you know what? What's really, really showing me? Because the last couple years, last like 8 years or so, I've just done something super easy. It takes no brain power or nothing. Driving a forklift. And I mean, it was a decent wage and stuff. I made a living. It was cool, but I didn't have to use my brain for nothing. And I'm like, I have no skills, no talents. And since I've been trying to look for work and nobody's hired me, it's like, dang. Not only because I'm old, so I'm like, dang, I'm in the job market at this age with no credentials. But they're also like, girl, what do you do? If we're going to hire somebody, we're going to hire somebody young to do what you do. Because anybody can do what you do. Anyone recognize Lolita in the new mask? He's putting, huh? He put the table together. That's skill and talent. I was impressed. Thank you, ma'am. Maybe I should tell people I put stuff together. I hate that stuff too. You're still a baby, you're old. Thanks, guys. I disagree, Dr. Linda.
even warm.
Oh wow. So it's not even getting hot. I wonder if it's out of order like the microwave.
Yeah, it's super convenient.
I know. I came in here and I was like, no, there's all this microwavable food in here. But
I know.
even still, even if I had something, because I definitely do have something, I was like, oh, I'm gonna microwave it in the parent room. I can't now. I have to go all the way downstairs. It's like, oh.
I guess there's another parent room.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I don't know where it's at exactly, but there's a lady that was washing her daughter's blankie,
Mm-hmm.
and theirs was like busy all day every time she went in, and so she borrowed ours.
Hmm.
I wonder if they're microwave.
I know, right?
I should ask.
Maybe they have them on different floors. I guess that would make sense that it wouldn't just be on this floor.
Yeah. Weird.
But we're all parents, so should we be able to use those too, even though we're not on that floor?
Mhm.
Like, I'm still a parent, just on that floor.
Yeah,
Literally.
I've just been using the one in the cafeteria. But
Mm-hmm.
if there's one within walking distance up here, that would be easy.
It would be. Because even though, the convenient part is we're right off the elevator, it's still a good distance. We're still walking for like ever.
Mhm.
This is definitely way more convenient and closer. So, and don't get me wrong, things happen, so I'm not like complaining.
Oh, I know. It's
But-
just weird that it's out of order and they haven't done, we've been here 3 days.
Right.
Still out of order.
I'm like, so can we get another one or something? Not going well. Mm-mm. Bad, bad, bad.
This is a strange one.
Oh, wow, it's over there. Oh, okay.
Look at how
Oh,
you get it out of
that
there.
is horrible. It's like, yeah, you expect this to
I need a tool.
stay right. Everything's more complicated now, I swear. That's my alarm, but I already worked out today. I'm on top of it. It's not going well. I'm failing. Thank you, Dr. Ninja. I'm trying. I'm pushing because I don't want to. I don't want to take it again. Because it's the same thing. So, like, I'm still gonna struggle. It's not gonna get easier. So hopefully, yeah. I started
You
off
are
good.
on the phone, right? You're not talking to me right now.
No, I'm on the phone. Yeah. No,
I
you're
was just
fine.
making sure. I didn't want to be rude.
No. I appreciate that. Like I'm about to go down to the cafeteria now. Even if I got something from here, I can't microwave it.
That is cool though, that part of the cafeteria stays open all night, so you can still use the microwave.
Oh, does that part stay open?
I think so.
Oh, okay. That is good. That is good. I can still take some down there. I might take something. That way I don't have to buy them.
I'll leave you alone.
Oh, no problem.
Have a good one.
You as well. Thank you. Hang in there. He went back to school and finished with a 2-year degree at 61 years old. He celebrated that like he got a PhD. As you should. At 61. Like I said, I appreciate the people who follow me because I'm trying to say this in the most respectful way possible. Because sometimes when you talk about age, it can come across like you're putting someone down. And I don't mean that in any way, shape, or form. But when you come across people who are older than you or did stuff at your age that you are now and they're older, or they did it when they were older than you, it gives you some confidence, And y'all did that. Y'all really made, because I was really kind of feeling, crappy about going back to school now and trying to, part of me was feeling a little down about it. And so y'all really did help me be confident. about not feeling so bad. It was like, oh, I went back to school in my 40s. I went back to school in my 50s. You know, and I'm like, oh, okay, people doing this. You know, I saw something on TV where this lady became a nurse. They're like 60 something. She just decided, I don't want to do what I'm doing anymore. And I always wanted to be a nurse. And I have time now and I'm going to do it. You know, so it was like super cool. I'm like, okay. No, 2 weeks ago, when we were here at the hospital, there was a nurse here who was 50 something, and she literally just went back to get her nursing degree like a few years ago. And she was like, I know I'm like old and everything, but you know, because she said her son had gotten cancer. And first off, she was already into science. She loved science. So that was the first thing. And she had like some type of science degree. She was a teacher though. And she said that when her son got cancer, she got super interested in the nursing aspect of it. You know, she was the nurses who came in who took care of her child and stuff like that. So she went back to school and became a nurse. And she was like, I'm probably the oldest one here. You know, I'm like 50 something and blah blah blah. And I was just like, man, you know, don't count us out because we old. You know what I mean? Sorry, late, but it's hard to do it. Yeah. So just accounting ain't my thing. Accounting is not my thing. And I'm like, bruh, bruh. And I was gonna get my business degree, but like I said, that's statistics, managerial accounting. I'm like, oh, bruh, no, no. But I have all these business classes, and they're gonna go to waste if I don't do something in business. What's in the cabinet? Hey, Big Poppy. This is it's food items for the parents. Yeah, see. That's what's in the cabinet. But unfortunately, the microwave is out of order. So that's what I was talking about with the other parent. They have all these microwavable meals, but then we gotta go to the cafeteria to cook them. But beggars can't be choosers, you know, these are free. So I'm not trying to be ungrateful. But, you know, this is a convenience, but it's an inconvenience to have to go all the way down more floors to even eat it or prepare it. You say there are times here on YouTube you feel old and like you should give it up, but you're not a quitter. You refuse to be defeated. YouTube will not defeat you, and it may take a long time, but you'll get there. You will, Miss Sophie. And you got a lot going for you. Hey, Big Poppy, I'm not hiding nothing. No, I don't live in a group home. I'm in the hospital. Um, dang, Big Poppy made me feel old and I'm up. I live in a group home. I will be homeless shortly if I can't find a job. but, but man, I'm looking hardcore for work. Like I said, I've lowered my standards to look. Just give me something. I just need a paycheck. I don't care what it's for. At this point, and before I was like, I want this much and I want to do this much. I'm like, no, I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll do that. But now, I really, really do need something overnight. I haven't found much overnight. Um, and I need weekends off because I come to the hospital now with my daughter every weekend. So it's like, it's really, because I have these requirements, it's hard. You in the same place? What you mean, Big Poppy? You looking for work too? Yeah, so be on the lookout if y'all start seeing homeless content with me living out my car. Cause man, I need a job. Used to be able to find a job easy, not anymore. You gotta bring some. Oh, I'm so sorry, Big Puppy. I'm sorry to hear that. I used to too. Finding work used to be like that for me. It truly, truly did. I've been looking for work for. So I've been seriously looking for work since probably September of last year. I'm not gonna lie, I coasted for a little bit. I was like, I'm gonna enjoy this time off. I'm gonna focus on school, like blah 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 blah. Hey Kelly, I'm not sleepy. I just woke up. Maybe that's what you're noticing. Can y'all tap the screen, please, and like the live if you don't mind? So yeah, I don't know if y'all know DoDash on here, but she's like supposedly in her car now. I'm like, that's really gonna be me if I can't get a job. Everybody in my house gonna be homeless. We'll all be living in our cars. And I'm so serious. I need money. Need money. You're 33. Oh, I'm so sorry, Big Papi. Hopefully you're a subscriber. I don't know if you have a YouTube channel. And I can follow your story. I'm so sorry about your brain tumor. Thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate it. A little bit of campsite. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question. You just subscribed. Thank you, Big Papi. I appreciate that. She was making 10K per month. Who? Who is she, Dr. Ninja? Did you say it up here and I missed it? You thought about it. You got close to being homeless. You got 5 kids. Oh, DoDash. Yeah, DoDash was. I mean, even Dante and those creators that was doing really well have quote unquote fallen off. I guess if you'd say, but I would take 2,000 views. But they look at that like it's nothing. But again, they have monetized channels already, so you know that makes them money. I don't have. I think we get like maybe 10 views on our videos and stuff. And I've been trying to do the content that I try to stay consistent on is the rental car content, which I have to do on Sunday or Monday because the does have a rental car. Oh my god, I missed the best. He had a Benz a couple weeks ago. Oh my god, I didn't have time to do a video because he got it the day before I had to go to the hospital, and I just didn't have time. By the time we got to the hospital, he took it back, so I did not get to record that one. But oh, it was so nice. Oh my god, that Benz was nice. That Benz was so nice. I know my daughter probably like, where's my mom? I told her I was going to the cafeteria, but I did tell her I was gonna stop in here. I didn't plan on standing here talking to y'all for 45 minutes. So. Keep doing lives, even if nobody's here, Dr. Ninja. I appreciate y'all, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, nobody's in my lives. But what I do like about lives is they turn into videos. Like, it's not private, you send it out, it's a video. So I do appreciate that about lives. That's why I was like, I'm gonna start doing lives because it's a video done for me. I don't have to edit it. It was alive. But I also know that networking and stuff like that is beneficial to you being seen, and I just don't have time to like watch y'all videos and comment and be in y'all lives and stuff. So it's hard for me to ask y'all to support me, and I can't support you back right now. You make them every chance you get. Okay, Dr. Ninja. But like I said, I feel bad because I'm not supporting right now. I haven't watched none of y'all videos. I haven't liked nothing. I haven't commented just because I just have been so busy and just in my head. And I'm so sleepy lately. Like, I'm so sleepy. I sleep all the time. Am I depressed? And I'm not playing. I'm so for real. I'm gonna come back and get this. I'm not gonna take it right now. I'll come back for it. Yeah. Ooh, that look good. Where's that at Chili's? Oh my gosh. That look good. You need to apply for disability. You should, Big Poppy. You do not have to support when life is busy. I'm not Big Poppy, but if you look on our picture, it should be me with a guy right there with him. This is our channel. The sucky part is our schedules are so imbalanced right now. We can't. We're not together often. These last couple of weeks, he's working a whole lot more, traveling a whole lot more, and then when he's home on the weekends, I'm here at the hospital. So he's gone during the week. I'm at home during the week. He's home for the weekend. I'm at the hospital on the weekend. So we really see each other Sunday nights and Monday before he goes to work, and that's it. Thank you for tapping the screen or the hearts. I appreciate that. When life is busy, yeah, I just feel bad though, and I can't be like, can y'all come watch my live? But I thank you for being here, Dr. Ninja. I appreciate it. Almost all the time you're in my live, so my notifications are on too. I'm not getting no notifications. Maybe I need to go double check. And I told you Fridays are hard because that's when I'm packing up and we're in the because I know you go live on Fridays, Dr. Ninja, but I know that you do lives on Fridays, but Fridays is when we're trying to come to the hospital, and so it's really busy and hectic in the mornings. We're trying to get everything situated and set up, and so I can't always. And I'll be like, oh, I know he's live right now, but I can't right now. Okay, thank you, Dr. Ninja. But I'm gonna go. I don't want to be too long because I try to make it less 30 minutes or less because maybe that'll appeal to people to watch it. Anything over that for unknown, I feel like it's for me anyway. With nothing really special to offer to watch my live, it's really hard to get people to watch it. So even if I do go live again, I'll cut it and start another one. That way that they're no more than 30 minutes. But I really liked talking with you guys. But this is almost an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. But that's the real truth, you guys. I'm a real life NPC. I can't get a job. Have no talents, no skills, no, you know, specialties or anything like that. And so I really need to work. Money's getting very, very low for me. Dove doesn't make enough to cover everything. And yeah, so like I said, hopefully next time I see us, we're not homeless. So, and I seriously mean that. But all right, I will talk to y'all again soon. Thank y'all for the support, and I will catch up with y'all later. Y'all support each other, I'm assuming. We do, Big Poppy. It's great seeing you. You've been MIA somewhat lately too. Thank you so much, Q. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the likes. We got 4 views, 4 likes. Thank you so much. That was pretty even. I like that. And I will see y'all around. We leave sometime tomorrow. We don't always know our discharge time, but we do leave sometime tomorrow. And I'm just hungry, so I'm gonna try to find something to eat to spend as little money as possible. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.